Welcome to the Montgomery College Admissions and Records video tutorial on how to waitlist for a class. I'm Ben Schnapp, a Montgomery College student and your guide through the waitlisting process. Have you ever tried to register for classes and found that all sections of the class you needed were full? Or that the only class being offered at the time you could fit into your schedule is not available? You may have wondered if it's possible to get on a waitlist for a class. Good news! For most classes, there is a waitlist option available in MyMC. The waitlisting process is easy. As a student, you're responsible for putting yourself on a waitlist, for checking your email every day to see if you've received a notification informing you of an open seat, and for registering yourself for the class after receiving the email notification. Let's go through each of these steps. Step 1. Put yourself on the waitlist. If you are doing a class search, you may notice a C in front of the class CRN, which indicates that the class is closed or full. If you look after the class days and times, you will see columns indicating how many seats are in the class, how many seats are taken, and how many seats are still available. In this case, there are 0 seats available. The next 3 columns show the number of waitlist seats available, the number of students currently on the waitlist, and the number of waitlist seats remaining. Please note that not all classes have waitlist seats available. If all 3 of these columns are 0, it means there is no waitlist option for the class. You may also come across a class that does not have a C in front of the CRN, but has an open box as though the class were available for registration. If you notice there are students on the waitlist, be advised, the students on the waitlist have priority for the available seats, and you still may need to put yourself on the waitlist, instead of being able to register for the class. Once you have found a class in which you want to waitlist, make a note of the class CRN. If the class has a co-requisite, like many of Montgomery College's biology and chemistry courses, you will also need to make a note of the CRNs for the co-requisites. Once you have the CRNs for the class in which you want to waitlist, you will need to enter them in the boxes at the bottom of the main registration screen. Then click on Submit Changes. You will get an error message, WL, there are currently X students on the waitlist for this course. Next to the error message is an action column. In that column, there will be a drop-down menu next to the class in which you want to waitlist. Click on the drop-down menu and select Waitlist from the options. If you are trying to waitlist in multiple classes or in a class that has a co-requisite, you will need to select Waitlist for each of the sections. Once you have done that for all the classes, click on the Submit Changes button at the bottom of the screen. You should now see your status as Waitlist On and the date you put yourself on the waitlist. If you see a registration error, it indicates you have not successfully waitlisted in the class. It may be that you have not met the prerequisites for the class, or there may be special permissions that you need in order to register. If you get an error message and don't know what it means, you can consult www.montgomerycollege.edu/registration-help for instructions and next steps. Now let's go through step 2. Check your MC email daily for the waitlist notification. Once you're on the waitlist, you will need to check your MC email every 24 hours to see if space has become available for you. You can check your status on the waitlist by clicking on the View My Class Schedule link on the MyMC homepage. Your current position on the waitlist will be displayed for each of the classes in which you are waitlisted. You can access your email from the main page of MyMC. Click on the email icon at the top of the page, and a pop-up box that shows your MC emails will appear. And now let's go over step 3, adding yourself to the class when you receive the email notification about an available seat. You will only receive one email notification about an available seat. It's a good idea to read the email before trying to register for the class. The email gives important information about how to register for the course, information on how much time you have to register starting from the time that the email was sent, and information on things that may cause errors when registering. It's worth reading the email every time you receive one. Occasionally, there are changes made to the waitlist procedure. They will be detailed in this email. To register for the class, you can click on the Edit My Class Schedule link from the MyMC homepage. Choose the term in which you'd like to make registration changes. Use the drop-down menu next to the class in which you'd like to register. Choose Registered Web. If you are registering for a class that has a co-requisite, be certain that you choose the Registered Web option next to all the sections in which you are registering. Then scroll down to the bottom of the page and click on the Submit Changes button. You will want to verify that your status now shows Registered Web. Congratulations! You have successfully completed the waitlisting procedure in 3 easy steps. We're glad you are joining us at Montgomery College, where there are always endless possibilities.